We're heading to downtown Los Angeles for United Nations World Day of Remembrance for traffic victims, and there's going to be 711 chairs that are representing the lives lost, the empty chairs for the holidays. In traffic, and one of those chairs is going to be a representation of Liam's chair, and we are going to decorate it and be there as part of the World Remembrance Day with California Transportation Department, as well as Streets Off for Everyone, and several other traffic safety non-profits that we work with, that we support, that support what Liam's Life Foundation is doing as well. So it's not a fun day, it's a heavy day, it's a difficult day, but it's also an important day to keep spreading awareness when it comes to drunk driving. Say hi.
Yeah, how about you put the frog stickers all around here?
Can I do it? And the butterfly?
Of course. That's good. I like that a lot.
Should I put this one in the middle?
I think that's great.
Should I put this right there?
That's great.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, perfect.
Today is the United Nations World Remembrance Day, and we have lost 711 lives just in Los Angeles County. We see here 711 empty chairs for those victims. And one of those lives was obviously Liam back in 2016. It's really important to understand that 711 lives were lost just in Los Angeles County. If we look at drunk driving related fatalities in California, 1,355 lives were taken in 2023 alone. We're here in downtown LA with SAFE, Streets Off for Everyone, a non-profit that works specifically with traffic safety, and there's several non-profits in LA, California that are working with traffic safety, and we all work together. And obviously drunk driving is a big problem. A lot of the street racing, speeding and so on have its roots in drunk driving. People are drinking and driving, and then because of it drive faster. They get into road rage, they get into street racing and so on. So by lowering the BAC, by making people aware of the potential deadly outcomes of drunk driving, that's why it's so important that we continue to advocate for a lowered BAC, not just in California, but in the United States as a whole.
That's all Mickey is, by the way. I'm Grandma Beverly from SoCal Families for Safe Streets, and I've been an advocate for Safe Streets for 16 years. When my grandson Zachary died, right here, this little guy, he was only right before his 6th birthday. And he was doing everything correctly. It was a clear, dry day, no rain, no nothing. And he got ran over, despite all of his good practices. Me and Debbie Shung, we started A to Z Families for Safe Streets, and then we moved up and hooked our wagon to Families for Safe Streets, which is nationwide. And then we do this kind of stuff, and anywhere we're asked to come and speak about distracted and dangerous driving, because that's killing people every day. Even the small infraction of rolling a stop is what killed Zachary. Zachary would want you to drive safe and not be a zombie behind the wheel. That's what he'd say to you. Don't be a zombie.
Oh, we're so glad you're here. You guys want some stickers? Did I see you painting rocks?
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Look, they have Nico and Mero, that's for traffic safety. This is good for you guys to learn. Remember when we do traffic safety as well? Crossing the road, you get to be a junior officer for the day. Yeah, wow, look at that, wow. They focus on traffic safety. Of course, officers will do everything to impose the law, but specifically when it comes to being on the road. So what do you think is a big problem for them? What do you think, what kind of arrests do they have to make? Drink and drive, exactly. That's a very big problem for, yeah. And California Highway Patrol has had many officers that have also been killed by drunk driving.
We had two hit drunk driving.
Really?
Yeah, fortunately they'll be okay, but
Be okay?
got hit by a drunk driver on the shoulder, and the drunk driver fled, so we were able to catch up to him. But yeah, the officers are going to be okay.
Number 1, Cross at
Today is World Day of Remembrance for road traffic victims, being held in honor of the 711 lives lost last year due to traffic violence in Los Angeles County. The 711 chairs that you see here, over there at LAPD, they represent those that are no longer with us. Each chair is a person who died unnecessarily because of traffic violence. Let me say that again. 711 lives lost in a single year due to traffic violence in the county of Los Angeles. That is nearly 2 every single day for an entire year. Let me make it clear that these are not accidents. These are preventable tragedies.
We were all members of the Empty Chair Club, the only club that no one ever wants to belong to. Because the hardest thing in life is not dying, it's the people that are left behind that have to go on without them. And that's where it all comes together.
And to everyone watching this today, let every empty chair renew our resolve.
But this World Day of Remembrance couldn't have come at a better time of year to remind everyone during this holiday season, please, not to drink and drive.
To our families and to our churches and to our synagogues and to our neighborhoods and say, stop! Let's love on each other. Let's be close to each other. Let's make sure that nothing is in a hurry but to get home and to be safe.